The fate of an orangutan named Sandra is being decided by a court in Argentina. Last December, another court granted the 29-year-old some legal human rights in a world first, including the right to live out her days in freedom. However, now the case is back in court where biologists and other experts say Sandra isn't equipped to be released into the wild because once there, she wouldn't know how to care for herself. The Buenos Aires Zoo's chief biologist, Adrian Sistello, explains that Sandra's presence could create complications for the species in the wild.
Sandra es hija de orangutanes, tanto de Borneo como de Sumatra.
Sandra is the daughter of both Borneo and Sumatra orangutans. She's a hybrid. As a hybrid, you have to consider the species in wildlife. You can't release a hybrid animal because you would end up hurting the species, not helping it. So you have to think of global conservation and not just of this individual. An individual which, at any rate, has never been in the wild. You would end up harming her because she is unaware of her predators. She doesn't know how to find food. She doesn't know how to prepare a nest in a free environment. So in fact, you could end up damaging the entire species by setting her free.
While the court deliberates, Sandra remains at the Buenos Aires Zoo's indoor and outdoor enclosures. Andre Gil Dominguez, an animal rights lawyer from the group petitioning for Sandra's release, compares her existence to being incarcerated.
Un zoológico asimilable a una cárcel.
A zoo is like a prison. It would be the same if they said a human being in captivity is doing great. He is being taken care of. He is being well fed, but deprived of his freedom. It wouldn't be justifiable. We're looking at the same thing.
The court has many factors to consider, including whether Sandra could withstand a journey thousands of miles, the condition of her general health, her ability to adapt to a new habitat, and what it might cost to transport her. The sum could be more than $150,000.